morning to all. I am Dr. Janita, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics. Today we are going to discuss the topic name is homogeneous method. Already we discussed many method. You know that how to solve the first order linear differential equation. We have to follow 4 methods. The method name is variable separable, homogeneous, linear, first order, exact. The variable separable method already over my last class. Today we will discuss how to use the homogeneous method solve the first order linear differential equation. Okay, before going to the topic, what is the working procedure we will discuss now. See that the homogeneous method is very simple working procedure. Suppose any different first order differential equation will be given. We want to solve how to apply the homogeneous. First step, you have to keep left hand side dy by dx only. Only you have to keep dy by dx in your left hand side. Take and write all other terms to your right hand side. This is the first step. Again I repeat, what is the working procedure of homogeneous? Some equation will be given. Okay, the equation means the derivatives, variables, constant, many things appear. Okay, the homogeneous method, first step, take and write the dy by dx is left hand side or other terms take and write to your right hand side. This is the first step. Second step of homogeneous working procedure, you have to substitute y is equal to vx and dy by dx it is equal to v plus x dv by dx. You substitute in this substitution. Once you substitute the substitution, you try to reduce the equation involve v and x only. Okay. Finally, the new differential equation can be solved by variable separable. Already we know very well variable separable working procedure. Finally, we go for follow the variable separable method. Are you clear? Now we are moved to the problem. See this equation. Solve the equation x square minus y square into dx minus xy dy it is equal to 0 using homogeneous. What I told? First dy by dx take left hand side. How to arrange? See the equation x square minus y square divided by xy it is equal to dy by dx. So dy by dx take right hand side, all other term taken right to left hand side. Okay. So when we received in this step, you go for substitute the substitution. What is the substitution for here? Y is equal to Vx and dy by dx it is equal to V plus x dv by dx. You substitute in the substitution to your previous step. What is we received? See on the board. V plus x dv by dx it is equal to x square minus v square x square divided by x vx. See that? So see the denominator. How many x is there? 2x. Go for numerator. X square is common. Easily we can take it common. Easily we can cancel the x squared variables. Isn't it? See on the board the second step. X squared to be cancelled. What is we receive? 1 minus v squared divided by v in your right hand side. Isn't it? Next. X, the left hand side v taken right to the right hand side. So what is in your left hand side? X dv by dx it is equal to 1 minus v square v minus v. How to solve the right hand side? Taking the LCM, very simple. So we go for LCM. What is we received? 1 minus 2v square divided by v. So what is your left hand side? X dv by dx. But in your final step, we want to dx by x in your left hand side. That is in your motivation. What is in your aim? You want to keep it in your left hand side dx by x. When you receive like in this steps, after that only we are going to apply the variable separable procedure. Okay. See this step in your left hand side dx by x dv it is equal to v divided by 1 minus 2v square. 2v square is there. What is we want? Dx by x only. We don't want the dv denominator. Take and write to the right hand side. That is goes to numerator. That's all. Very simple. What is your step? Dx by x it is equal to v dv by 1 minus 2v square. See this step. When we have received the left hand side dx by x, after that follow the variable separable. Variable separable says that What is we are saying for the variable separable method? What is the working procedure? We keep x dx one side, y dy another side, integrate on both sides. See this step? Yeah, it is x dx v dv. That's all. The variable only we change, but it is arranging is proper. So we are going to apply the integrate on both sides, variable separable procedure. So integral, apply the integration. Integral of dx by x. It is equal to integral of v dv divided by 1 minus 2v square. See left hand side, easily we can integrate. Easily we can apply the derivative formulas. You know that the property integral of f dash of x divided by f of x dx can be written as log of denominator. Already I discussed my last class. Use that property here also. But easily we can use the property for left hand side. But see the right hand side, we can't apply that property. One term is missing. Go for right hand side. See the right hand side. What is the denominator? 1 minus 2v square. Differentiation of denominator, what is the answer? Minus 4v. But what is your numerator? V only. Which one is missing? Minus 4 is missing. Okay. So we want to apply the property. Any one term is missing means that time you are multiply and divide. Very simple. So compulsory we are going to use the property only. So minus 4 is missing for here. So you multiply minus 4, divide minus 4. What is your right hand side? Minus 1 by 4 log of 1 minus 2v squared plus log c. Introduced one constant term using for log. Okay, now we are going to apply, integration is over. Now we are going to apply the property. Okay, see the right hand side minus log, taken right to left hand side plus log. After that taking the LCM. Because second term is the fraction form. Okay, don't apply as of now the logarithmic property here. Because denominator one term is there. So first try to ignore the 4. How to try to ignore the 4? Taking the LCM, very simple. So 4 log x plus log 1 minus 2v square. The denominator 4 taken right to the right hand side, 4 log c. After that apply the logarithmic property. You know that m log n can be written as, what is that? Log of n power m. Apply the property. So 4 log x can be written as log x power 4 plus log 1 minus 2v square equal to log 4 log c can be written as log c power 4. Next, again we have to use one more logarithmic property. What is the logarithmic property? Log a plus log b can be written as log ab. Apply the property can be written as the previous step. Log of x power 4 into 1 minus 2v square equal to log c power 4. So now we have to use to the left cancellation law. Log to be cancelled. So what is your final step? X square into 1 minus 2v square equal to c power 4 equal to c power 4. 100c can be written as c. You know that. So c power 4 can be written as c. This is your final step. All the integration process is over. You know that in mathematically any substitution we are using inside of the solution part. Final step again you replace the substitution. Okay, which substitution we have to follow for in this solution? Y is equal to Vx, isn't it? You know very well. Solution means what? The solution step can be involved x and y variable only. See this final step. X square and v variable is there. So what is the v? Replace the v variables. Okay, y equal to vx can be written as v equal to y by x. Apply. So what is your answer? X power 4, 1 minus 2y square divided by x square equal to c. Taking the LCM, we result the final step. X square into x square minus 2y square equal to c. So are you able to understand the homogeneous method? I hope. Are you understand? It's very simple. Again I repeat the working procedure. Any equation will be given. First you take and write dy by dx is left hand side, all other term taken right to the right hand side. After that follow the substitution. Y is equal to vx. Okay. dy by dx equal to v plus x dv by dx. Substitute in this substitution. Try to cancel the x variables. You follow some simplification. You keep it in your mind. In your left hand side we want dx by x equal to something. When you result in this step, Finally, follow the variable separable method. Variable separable method is nothing but integrate on both sides. Finally, write the final answer. Students, thank you. We will discuss my next class, the next topic, exact differential equation. Thank you very much.